Honey, if you'd know how many times our partner Oliver and I went through tough times in our relationship, you'd ask yourself, how the fuck have they come so far?
Oliver and Adina have been together for 11 years. Together with their 4-year-old son, they live in Bali, Indonesia.
I can confidently say that we have gone through it all in 11 years. Lies, mistrust, flings, feeling neglected, unseen, heartbroken, sexually unsatisfied, ready to throw the towel, and the list goes on and on and on. But 11 years later, we are still together, and our love has evolved and is more beautiful and powerful than ever before. So today, I will share with you our 10 secrets to overcome relationship problems and to turn them into empowering gifts. Babe, before I tell you Oliver and my secrets, let me share some very personal thoughts here. First of all, let's exchange the word problem with the word challenge to make this whole conversation positive. There we go. Now, a challenge to me is a gift because challenges help me grow beyond my comfort zone, and the true magic of life only happens outside of the comfort zone. But to get out of the comfort zone, most of us need a good kick in the ass. And challenges usually do exactly that. They kick you right in your ass. The good old Nietzsche once said, "That which does not kill us makes us stronger." And that man was so damn right. Yes, sometimes in the middle of an emotional storm, it feels like we are about to die. But it is during such times when you feel most desperate and most frustrated that you are on the verge of a breakthrough. So with this fundament, let me share with you our secrets to overcome challenges and to turn them into gifts. Yo, babe, I remember some very intense situations with Oliver where I went totally into my emotions and our conversation became anything, really anything but reasonable. I'm a pretty fiery person, so whenever Oliver and I had an argument, I somehow managed to go from bananas to blueberries. But then, somehow, over the years, I understood that it is important to take a step back when emotions are really heated, to get a clear mind and figure out what is really going on within. And then I identify my real issue. What is it that really upsets me or bothers me? And once I'm clear, I go back and then I focus only on discussing one thing at a time. During arguments, try to avoid the use of words such as never and always, because honestly, it will stop any reasonable discussion dead in its tracks. Well, at least I can say that I've bothered Oliver like a million times during emotional overloads with stuff like, "You're always like this and like that, and you never do this or you never do that." Yes. Also, babe, never insult your partner during an argument. Every time you or your partner call each other stupid, a-hole, or even worse, a little bit of your relationship gets destroyed in the process. If a conversation gets really irrational, say something like this: "I'm sorry, but I can't continue to talk to you right now if you're speaking in this way. But if you want, we can continue to talk later once you and I are calm again." When the challenge is bigger and can't be solved with 1 or 2 conversations, then the best thing you can do to help your relationship is to help yourself first. Don't focus on your partner now, focus on yourself. This is a big one, honey, I know, but believe me, it is one of the most important things you can do during challenging times. And also how you treat yourself will have a positive ripple effect on your partner as well. That's why the Dalai Lama once said, "Just as ripples spread out when a single pebble is dropped into water, the actions of individuals can have far-reaching effects." Another very important thing now is to not suppress your emotions. Your emotions have to go somewhere. If they don't have a way to get released consciously, they get stuck inwards. And this, honey, can lead to serious physical issues like heart diseases or even cancer. And also by giving your emotions a way to get released, you will cleanse your whole body energetically. So the first step to help free your emotions is to get more real and genuine about your emotions on a daily basis. For example, when someone asks you, "How do you feel?" tell them the fucking truth. Sounds easy, but it is something very rare in this world. So when you're sad, share it. When you're angry, share it, but try to do it in a mindful way. Another super interesting approach to free your emotions is called dynamic meditation. This practice might seem exotic at first, but it is a very powerful approach to gain back peace of mind and release stored emotions. Google it or subscribe to my channel. I will soon make a video about it. Scientists have found that animals have a natural mechanism in their nervous system that guides them to find a safe place to shake off their fear. They simply shake off fear like a dog shakes off water after a bath. Like this, they don't become neurotic. That's why a wonderful practice during tough times is called shaking medicine. Shaking the body has been known since ancient times as a powerful form of healing. Shaking releases tension, liberates energy to flow freely, nourishes each cell of the body, and toss the effects of your fears. Plus, it is something anyone can do anywhere. But honestly, any conscious body movement is great during tough times. You can go boxing or do P90X as Oliver does when things are really messed up, or you can do Qigong or yoga, which are my personal favorites, since those movements combine movement with breath, which creates awareness of the now. When a baby gets mad, it cries his heart out and then he forgets it. Babies live totally in the moment and have no thoughts of the past or future. They have no fears, no concepts, and no foolish attachments. When they're happy, babies are totally joyful, and when they're angry, all the anger is released. But society teaches us to repress emotions. Instead of screaming, we learn to swallow that emotion and to store it within. And over time, this obviously leads to a toxic buildup. So learning again to give our emotions a voice, as we did when we were babies, is super healing. An interesting method is the primal screaming, where you go fully into your emotions, cry your heart out, scream, and then you go back into stillness. And another wonderful way, which I personally love, is chanting. Chanting has tons of scientifically proven healing benefits on your whole body. It helps to give your emotions a voice and raises the vibration of your body. Google it or try to look up for chanting circles in your area. This is crucial, babe. Surround yourself with evolved, compassionate people. It's not for nothing that they say that you become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose wisely and choose friends who help you become a greater version of yourself. The next thing I'm going to tell you is something that I did not get for a long time in my life. When things seem to fall apart, get your shit together. What do I mean with this? Clean up your home. Create a sacred space for healing with candles, essential oils, and other good things such as crystals. Clutter in your surrounding overloads your senses and has a negative impact on your ability to focus, heal, and find peace of mind. So get rid of shit you don't need, and if you have a hard time choosing what to leave behind, remember this: when in doubt, throw it out. There's a scientifically proven link between your emotions and the foods you eat. Foods affect your brain structure, which in turn affects your whole emotional and physical strengths. That's why during challenging times it is more important than ever to become mindful about what you put into your body and how you eat. Eating mindfully means to learn to eat slowly and without any distraction, and to savor the taste of healthy food. Try to eat organic, healthy, fresh foods. Eating fresh foods leaves you with more energy, since the body needs less energy for the digestive process. Besides this, turmeric, green tea, and walnuts are great sources to de-stress, raise your mood, and nourish the brain with the right kind of fats. Another thing that will greatly improve your emotional strengths is to minimize sugar intake, processed foods and drinks, and to completely avoid coffee, cigarettes, and chemical drugs. Yep, honey, nature can help you heal. This is backed up by science, which has shown that individuals who live closer to nature experience less anxiety and depression. It's because nature reduces stress levels, improves the mood, strengthens your immune system, reduces anger, and increases overall happiness. And think about it. Where do you normally plan to go for holiday? Usually it is the beach, the lake, the mountains, or anything away from the city, right? So babe, try to find time to go outside. Smell flowers, feel the sun's rays soak into your skin, hug a tree, or sit on a bench and look at the green scenery. Honey, I truly hope that these ideas help you to feel emotionally stronger again and to find the strength to face your challenges. And please remember, relationship issues are never one-sided. There is a lesson to be learned for each individual involved. So don't run away from whatever is coming up for you, because it won't work anyways. Life will keep bringing you the same test over and over again till you finally pass it. But you'll see, after the storm has passed and the tears have dried, you will be able to see much clearer. There will be a new sense of peace within you, and you will feel that you are much stronger than ever before. And by the way, babe, if you want to learn more ways to grow and connect with your partner, then I invite you to sign up for my upcoming Love is Magic course. You can also find the link under the video. Much love, peace, I'm out. You may want to check out the other videos for more thought-provoking content, and maybe you want to subscribe.